Okay. So, this is the last time I'm going to try this, okay? This is the last time I'm going to attempt this. Basically, what happened was, for the second time now, my game crashed. Or not game, I meant to say my stream crashed. No, my internet, there we go. My internet crashed, man. Don't know what's going on. Literally don't know what's going on. Like, it's never done this before. Not even while I was streaming. It's never even done this. Like, why does it have to do it now of all times, right? Like, if it's gotta do this, it couldn't have been while I was playing, like, a single-player game or something, man. But anyway. But, basically, let me try to yap one more time about this. Okay, you know what? I'll just do it quickly. I'll do it quickly so I can get it out. Okay, so basically, what had happened was, I played this game a long time ago, probably like 6 years ago, and, right, I played it using PlayStation Plus Premium, and basically, yeah, like 6 years ago, man, something like that, but, I played it using PlayStation Plus Premium, and basically, what's the word? Oh my god, oh yeah. But I will say that when I was playing this game, I did play it for a while, for a little bit, and it was fun, right? And I do like it. I like the combat and all that. But I got distracted by Dragon Ball Z Kakarot, because obviously, you know, Dragon Ball Z Kakarot is a CyberConnect 2 game, and I am the #1 CyberConnect 2 glazer of all time, you know? So, yeah. So I did play Dragon Ball Z Kakarot instead of this one. But the thing is I kind of like fell out of this game because my Dragon Ball phase had kind of come to an end. Right, I still like Dragon Ball. It's not like I don't like it anymore. It's just that, like, that phase was where I was, like, extremely hyperfixated on Dragon Ball. So, yeah. But by the time I finished, Kakarot, my phase was kind of over, you know? So, yeah. But then, I didn't have PlayStation Plus Premium anymore, so I couldn't play this game even if I wanted to. So, then, like a couple days ago, whenever they announced Xenoverse 3, I was like, man, I really need to get on Xenoverse and finish the game. So then I bought the game. I bought the game. It was on sale. I bought the special edition, which was on sale for $20. And yeah, so now I'm playing it, and I decided to make a new character, and, whenever I was trying to name the character, I named it like 5 different things, and I looked up every time to see if it was already a name in Dragon Ball, and it always was, every single time, man, because obviously I named it after the vegetables, right, obviously, because it's a Saiyan. Last time I played it, my first time, it was a Majin woman. It was a Majin woman. And she looked pretty cool. But, this time I decided to make a Saiyan man. And, obviously I made the armor from Vegeta's first appearance. So, yeah. But anyway, whenever I was naming him, I kept naming him other stuff. Like, for example, I named him, I tried to name him Brussel, and I looked up if Brussel was already a character in, because obviously, you know, Brussels sprouts, but, I looked up to see if it was already a character in Dragon Ball, and it was, I think it was like a fan-made thing, or just something really niche that I've never heard of in my life. God, let me actually look it up, hold on. It's called No One Ever Listens to the Magical Dragon. That's what that's called. I don't think it's fan-made, actually. But hold on, let me see. Oh, wait. Oh my god. Oh my god, I just realized. It's Team 4 Star. It's Dragon Ball Abridged. Dragon Ball Z Bridge. Anyway, I just realized, oh my god. Anyway, but yeah. But anyway, doesn't change the fact that it is still a character in the Dragon Ball what's the word? Like mythos, I guess. Right, like it may not be from an official Dragon Ball thing, but it's still a Dragon Ball character nonetheless. So I decided not to name it because somebody already named a character that. So then, you know, yeah, and I went through like 5 or 6 different names before, you know, I came on this one. Oh, and another one, another one was I was going to name my character Cumber, but with a K, like cucumber, but with a K. It was gonna be called Cumber. But then I found out that that's already a character from Dragon Ball Heroes, which I haven't seen because, I don't know, I just didn't watch it. I was going to originally, whenever I was watching Dragon Ball for the first time, I was originally gonna watch it, but I never did. So, yeah. Which also, I did play this game before I even watched Dragon Ball, so, yeah. Anyway. So, yeah. Anyway, sorry I got distracted. But, yeah, so, what was I gonna say again? Oh, yeah. So then, I named it Cumber, but obviously that was a character from Dragon Ball Heroes, so I changed the name again. And, I looked up more niche vegetables, and it came up with like a bunch of like ancient ones, right? Came up with like a bunch of ancient vegetables. And I couldn't name it some of the names it came up with because, it was like, some of them were in like Spanish and stuff, and like other languages. So, yeah. And I think even this one is Indian, but like still, it's spinach. It's a type of spinach. It's Malabar spinach, you know? So, yeah. So yeah, anyway. So yeah, but I finally landed on this one. And yeah, I did try to replicate the armor. Anyway. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention. I think I did mention it, but let me say it again. I bought the special edition, And yeah, I'm talking very rapidly and very sporadically because this is literally my 3rd time doing this because my internet has crashed twice. Like the first time it crashed, I was like, what the heck just happened? So I went and reset the internet so, you know, it would kind of fix itself. But then, it did it again. So now, if it crashes again, I'm just getting off the game for today and then just gonna do it later on, honestly. But anyway, yeah, I bought the special edition, which came with like 10 different DLC packs, because there was the deluxe edition and the special edition. So yeah. And obviously the special edition, it came with like a bunch of different DLCs, which the DLCs were the Future Trunks DLC, the Dragon Ball Super Pack 1, and then Super Pack 2, Super Pack 3, Super Pack 4, and then the Hero of Justice Pack 1 and the Hero of Justice Pack 2, which was the Gammas and it was the Gammas and Gohan. But I could have sworn I remember seeing like videos of Cell Max in this game, but I guess maybe I was wrong. Like I know he's in Sparking Zero, but maybe I was wrong. But yeah, so long story short, Sorry, long story short... Hello? No! What the freak? Oh my god. You're a freak. I hate you, man. But long story short, there we go. Hello? There we go. Long story short, what was I gonna say again? No! Oh yeah. Long story short, Xenoverse 3 was announced, so I decided to replay this game from the start. Right? It's kind of like how with like JoJo's, you know what I mean? With JoJo's, I started part 7 before even finishing reading part 8 or 6. But then after finishing part 6, I restarted part 7, even though I read the first like 30 chapters. So yeah, it's basically like that. And now also, yeah, I've finished Dragon Ball, so that is another thing to restart for, right? Which I literally watched Dragon Ball in like 3 months. I was grinding Dragon Ball every day for like 3 months straight. Like 30 episodes a day, man. It took like 15 hours every single day to watch all the episodes. But yeah, I watched all of the OG Dragon Ball, and then which I did start OG Dragon Ball back in like 2020. So yeah. That's kind of why I was even playing this game in the first place. So yeah. It could have been like December 2019, but I can't remember. Anyway. I started it back in like 2020. But then I kind of like fell out for a little while. Right? And the same thing kind of happened with Sparking Zero as it did this one. Right, I thought Sparking Zero looked really cool. I wanted to play it on release, so I decided to finally finish Dragon Ball. And it's the same thing with Xenoverse 3. I thought Xenoverse 3 looked cool from the trailer, so I decided to re-download this game and finish it. So yeah, so I can play it on launch and actually know what's going on. Anyway, okay, now that I got through that entire spiel, now that I got through that entire spiel, I can finally go do these missions. Anyway, but yeah. But yeah, I did start OG Dragon Ball back in like 2020. It was like, I only got like, maybe it was halfway, but it could have been slightly less than halfway. But yeah, I did continue watching it, and then I watched all of Z, which took a while. That's probably like the longest one that it took, you know. Because I finished GT pretty fast, I finished Super pretty fast. But Z took me a while, man. Or at least that's what it feels like, man. The pacing of OGZ was not the best, but you know, whatever, man. Maybe it just felt like a long time, but I don't know. And I was gonna watch Kai. I was gonna watch Kai after I finished like all of Super and all the Super movies too. Which I did also watch like most of the Z movies. I didn't like fully watch every Z movie, but I watched most of them, you know. Anyway, so yeah. Chikori.
Hello.
Why are you wandering on Elder Kai? I saw him down the road yelling at the... I thought he was headed for the academy, but he suddenly took off running toward the reception area, but he fell over. I hope he's alright. I hope he's alright. That was a pretty nasty spill. The reception area is just below that large yellow roof over there. You should be able to find it on your map. And yeah, I will say that even though I said it's been a while since I've played this game, I did actually re-download it back in like 2024 just to play the combat, you know? I didn't play any of the story missions, but I re-downloaded it just to play the combat. And yeah, by 2024 I did have my PS5, so yeah. Okay, Elder Kai. Where is he? Wait, right there. Right there? Oh, you. You're not the Elder Kai, you freak. Who are you?
Howdy.
Huh? You want to know where the Elder Kai went? He left the reception and took off towards the time nest. Okay, I got this. Time nest. Let's go, time nest. Please, can you move? There we go. But yeah, you know. Also, Trunks is my favorite character in this game. Or not in this game. I meant to say in Dragon Ball in general. Oh, there's the other guy. But Trunks is my favorite Dragon Ball character in general. You know, I love... Whoops. I didn't think it was gonna let me through there. I'm not gonna lie, man. I thought it was just gonna be like, oh, you must talk to the Elder Kai first. Where the heck am I? But anyway, but yeah, okay. And I do remember having to come up here, to talk to the Elder Kai. But anyway. But oh yeah, because whenever I was watching the OGZ, right? Whenever I was watching Dragon Ball Z, if an arc was like kind of dragging it a little bit, I would kind of like, hello? Or if it was like, hello? If it was like a filler arc too, man, I would like play Dragon Ball Z, Kakarot while I had it like, while I had the show like, what's the word? Like, on like the second screen, yeah. So yeah. And it's not like I would like, you know, fully, it's not like I would like fully play the game, right? It was kind of like, it's like playing Minecraft while watching shows and stuff, you know what I mean? Like, you want to do it with a show, or you want to do it with a game that, like, doesn't take a lot of attention, and you can easily, like, you can easily, what's the word? Whatever. Let's just say divide. You can easily, like, divide your attention, between the two, right? So it's not like, so whenever I was playing Dragon Ball Z Kakarot, it was primarily just me flying around the whole time and collecting the little orbs, you know? But anyway, so yeah, that's like mainly what I was doing in these games. Alright, I was like doing this, like you know what I've been doing while I was talking. You know, I was just like oops, I was like hovering around or whatever you want to call it, man. But yeah, anyway, let's go. Like, obviously I would go and do some like fights and stuff, even while I was watching it, but...
What's that?
Hold on. You're late. I don't want to know. You're saying it was my fault. Oh my god, I did not mean to skip it. Now listen up. You've been chosen for a very special mission. This is a great honor. You'll be only the second elite member to ever do this. Your job is to travel to eras where changes in history have been made and fix any errors that may occur. And yeah, I do actually remember this part. Yeah. However, you still have much to learn. First, you should learn from the wisdom of those that have gone before you. What does that mean? Once a change has been made, once a change has been made to history, it becomes easier for subsequent changes to be made as well, okay? So head out to these eras where changes in history have been made, and do what you can to right the wrongs, okay? Okay, now off you go. Okay, sorry. Hey there! Wait just a moment. Why? Wait. Why if it isn't the supreme Kai of time? And here I was just wait. And here I was just about to take matters into my own hands too. There's no need for such hostility. You can come here to share my wisdom regardless of the secrets of battle. Or regarding the secrets of battle. Oh, you don't say. In that case, welcome. Yes, this is perfect. First, you must learn what you can from the Supreme Kai of Time. Come pay me a visit, and after you've learned all there is to know about being a time patroller, your first job will be waiting for you. Anyway, okay. And yeah, I do hope that Xenoverse 3 has like Xenoverse 3 has what's the word? Oh, I hope it has like the Persona 3 Reload thing where like all of the text is like voiced, you know? And there's like hardly any reading compared to like the older entries. Okay, anyway. What's up, man? What's that? This'll be your first time patrol. Make sure you follow the example that your peers have set for you out there. Oh my god, what the heck? I've entered a blocked scene where I cannot stream. What the freak? I cannot believe this. Okay, there we go. Don't know why it wouldn't let me show that screen, but okay. It was literally just like a menu. Don't know why that was blocked. Oh yeah, I do remember this part. Come on, man. Come on, Piccolo.
Beam cannon!
Nice. Oh wow. Oh wow. And I do think that, you know, some of the animations in this game are pretty stiff, right? But some of them are like whenever it comes to the fighting and the choreography, it's like a lot smoother than I was expecting, man. Okay, my name is John Dragon Ball. Why does it look like you can see his underwear through the suit? Okay, make way. Rookie time patroller here. Defeat Raditz. Lose it. Okay. Uh-huh. Hold on. Oops, that's not what I wanted. Here we go. There we go. I was wondering. I think yeah. I turned it down, I think, last time I played the game. Because usually, oh wow.
Loud and clear.
Here we go. Oh wow.
Your entrance was being dark outside way. But I suppose we can talk about everything.
How do I block? There we go. Can I like lock on? There we go. Take this, you freak. God, this game is so fun. God, it's been so long. Get over here, you freak. Oh my gosh. Wait, there we go, that's the lock-on button.
I don't know who you are, but defend me with your life until I'm ready!
Yes. Okay. Oh, there we go. Nice. Okay. I got an S rank. Quest success, level up. Nice. Vanquisher. Oh.
What are you doing?
Do it! Special beam cannon.
Piccolo! Do it! Special beam cannon!
Oh wow. Oh wow. He did it. R.I.P. Goku. Don't worry, Goku. I'll be here to protect your friends while you're gone this time. They won't die. My goat Yamcha.
Serves you right.
Man. And you know what? Seeing
was that?
Piccolo again just made me think that oh, I'm right here, bro. You can't sense my I said chakra on excellent. You can't sense my chi. I meant my ki. I don't know why I said chi. I combined chakra with ki. My fault. Is that Slug? Is that Lord Slug and Turle? What the? Turle is what the freak, man? Oh my god. Yeah, you know, watching this after, or playing this after watching Dragon Ball, finally, you know,
That was some handy work. Those moves weren't half bad.
those moves weren't that bad. But,
Except for your entrance.
yeah,
Goku
playing this
and
after
Piccolo
watching
would
Dragon Ball is
surely
kind of
have been
crazy now, because I
defeated
actually
if you hadn't
understand.
stepped in and saved them. Your job is helping to correct any inconsistencies like this that crop up in the timeline. This time went smoothly, but battles later on in history get intense. So continue with your training, because only the strong can correct history. But since you're training under the greatest Kai in the universe,
Okay,
shouldn't be much to
anyway,
worry
but,
about.
I forgot what I was gonna say, actually. What was I saying originally? I don't know.
As long as you listen
yeah.
to my advice, you'll come into
I turned
your
the
own
music down,
eventually.
and I was wondering why there
And
wasn't any music in the background. But yeah, I turned the music down because,
Yeah, we get it. You really
because
do
I was
ramble
watching the
over.
show while playing the game, so like the music was kinda, you know, a little loud. Also, not to mention, sometimes when I play games, I just put on music in the
Listen here,
background,
Supreme
and
Kai
obviously,
time.
music is like, they drown each other out, so sometimes whenever I play games, I turn the music down so I can actually listen to music in the background. So, you know, sometimes when I stream, I forget to turn the music back on, and the cutscenes just don't have music for a while until I remember to turn it back up.
Don't even try to compare yourself to an adorable girl like me.
You call yourself adorable? How do you find a hat with a head that big? Ah, that...
Okay then. You've got to be bored half to death after listening to his speeches. Am I right?
Oh my god, you're so right. Oh my
Allow
god.
me to walk you out. This way, please.
Hey, wait! You can't just jump ahead like that!
Yes, I can, you little freak. So I think after this cutscene is when I can actually, like, do stuff, right? Maybe not, though. It has been a while. The place was put in danger by a real nasty person who warped time. Who is that? One brave hero saved the city. Are they talking about, like, the main character or the creative character of Xenoverse 1? Because I never played that game. Not just the city, but the entire universe, its history, and everything. Also, Xenoverse 1 is on sale right now. I could buy it, but no. Okay, hello. Oh wow. Keep working hard someday, and I know you'll become just as strong as them. Eventually, I look forward to seeing what you can accomplish. Of course, you'll need to keep training in order to do so. Check out the academy as well. Take on okay. Speak to the robot. Okay. Okay. The reception area is underneath the large roof. Oh yeah. The old man is on his way there too. There's a lot you can learn from this. Oh, from him, I mean. The academy is over that way, just on the other side of town. It's a big building, so you can't miss it. Got that? I know it's a lot to remember, but I have faith in you. Good luck. Oh, that's right. You're not ready for flight, so you can just take this instead. See you. I already know. Anyway, you can't tell me anything I don't already know, you freak. Anyway, I gotta turn this music down. It's like really loud. Hello? Why can't I, Hello? No! That's not what I wanted! Okay. Hello? Why can't I, press the pause button? I can't press the pause button, it's not working. I want to turn the music down, please. Memo? Who? Who are you? You freak. Get away from me. Okay, but yeah, even though I don't have PlayStation Plus right now, so I'm not online, I will be getting it, like, soon. Okay, so now I want to... There we go. Wow! Kaba is in here too? Oh my god. Okay. So first things first, you. Oh, there's Jocko too. I see him over there. Oh, is that it? Oh, wow. Hello? Hello?
This is Super Saiyan Rose Goku Black.
Oh yeah, this is like the tournament of the gods, or the god of destruction, or whatever. Okay, here we go. Okay, here we go. Let's go. Real quick, let's just do a couple of these battles.
Black, I will destroy you.
Now that I'm in here, let me... Whoops, I meant... Wait. Yes. Now. There we go. Alright. But yeah, I will be getting PlayStation Plus soon. So, yeah.
Exterminate humanity.
How do I...
Sting a bit?
Freak. Why does he keep blocking that way, man? How do I... Yo, hello? What is going on? Why is he... How do I... Hold on. Oh my god, no way. Every time I unblock to attack, he just attacks immediately, man. Oh my god, bro. Hold on. Oh my god, see? I just did it. Oh my god. Every single time, man. There's no way, man. Oh my god, bro. Okay, hurry up. Hurry up, man.
Black, I will destroy you!
One of the reasons I have decided to exterminate humanity is you. How does that feel? Sting a bit?
How do I, like... I don't know how to, like, counter him, man. Like, hello? Oh my god. How do I... Oh my god. Okay, whatever. I'm done. I don't care, man. Okay, man, please get out of my face. We get it. There we go, man. Don't know why it wouldn't show up earlier, man. Anyway, where do I go for the story missions? Okay. Hello? Where'd they go? Over here? No. Oh, over here. Okay.
Greetings.
Parallel quest over. Yeah, I don't care, man. Okay. Okay.
The beast within me has awoken.
Okay, and then...
You still haven't figured out you're going to lose?
Oh my god. Xeno Robinson. And then... Let's see... Zamasu, no. Use Zomacine. No. Vados. I kind of want to play as Vados. That would be kind of funny. But no, I'll just play as Trunks.
I'll protect the future.
Okay. Okay.
All right. You want to know what it means to be
No.
a part of the Time Patrol?
No.
Well, listen up and listen good. Let's start with the basics. Activate that trusty scouter of yours, if you
Okay.
would. See all those items lying around?
No.
Well, pick them up.
Okay. Okay.
Nice. That
Okay.
seems to be all of them.
Okay.
Now, let's head over to the next area.
Ah, that's what that does. Okay.
First things first, you'll need to use that gate. How's it work, you ask?
Fly through
Why,
it.
simply lock on and approach it.
Lock on.
Bon voyage!
Oh.
Oh, you made it in one piece. I'm a happy pie. Your scout can be used to zero in on friends. Take a gander at it, would ya? What in tarnation? He's out for the count. But that's okay. You can help him.
Krillin, what are you doing,
Remember,
man?
when you're down and out, use assist to provide your friends with backup.
Okay. And how do I do that? Okay. Krillin, get up, man, you freak.
You're not done yet.
Oh, there we go.
You're
Okay,
not
then.
done yet.
You gotta do something. Man, I got my clock cleaned. Time for a counterattack. I needed that. Hold on.
Time for a
Something's headed
counterattack.
this way. Something bad.
Okay. Okay. The Cybermen. I think I'm a little overqualified for this. Well done. Okay. Nice.
Wait. No, I'm sensing something else.
Something else.
Your scouter can reveal hidden enemies. Why not give it a whirl?
Okay. Okay. Where are you, Reddits? There you are. Oops, I meant to press this. Bro, you have to be kidding me. Kaiwara, man. Who? How do I, like, go down while flying? Get over here, man. Hello? There we go. Please. Okay. Alright. Where?
Howdy.
Hey, what's up, man? Please. Here we go. Erica. I just realized I haven't even been using any of my abilities. Okay. There we go. Okay. Finish.
Good job, kid. You really cleaned house.
Something else is closing in. Hold on. Isn't this...
Okay. Is it... Hello? Where... Oh. Yamcha and Tien, hello?
By the way, Tien, how are things with lunch?
Don't ask me about her. It's complicated.
Krillin, my man! I see somebody's falling out of shape. Oh, is that a challenge, wolf boy?
Well,
Yes.
it's been a while since we sparred. That doesn't mean I'm holding back.
Talk about good timing. Why don't you jump in there with them too? Justice always prevails.
Get over here, buddy. Please.
Justice never falters!
How do I, like, charge my key, man?
I'm going all out!
All right, not too shabby.
Okay, hold on. How do I... Okay.
Why don't you mosey on back my way?
Oh, wow. Okay. Hey there, glad you're back. So how was your first parallel quest? Some people abbreviate parallel quests as PQ. Yeah, I don't care, man. Okay, let's go. Okay, bro. Alright. Now... Whoops. Okay, let's go. That way. Alright. Now...
Was that?
So... I think I might end the stream here. Because a part of me kind of just wants to, you know, well, end the stream, but a part of me kind of wants to, like, just do all this stuff off stream, right? Because all of these missions that I have to do are all, like, what's the word? Introductory. They're all, like, tutorial missions, so... I think I might just end the stream here and then go and do like the actual story missions on the stream. So yeah, I might go live like later today. So yeah, anyway. And I don't know if it'll be like later today as in like right as I get done, or later today as in like in an hour or two, but I don't know. Who knows, man. Anyway, so yeah, I'm just gonna end the stream here. Goodbye.